Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome back. We're running late. That seems to be an ongoing theme. But I hope all of you are having a good Wednesday. It is Wednesday, correct? Yes, it is Wednesday. I am still a little messed up from that week I took off, so days are still a little funky for me, but I'm slowly getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully by next week I will be fully back into the swing of everything and be able to get back on and get back into stream a lot quicker than I have been this week. 'Cause I know I'm a little slow this week getting back into everything for all of you. Hang on one second. Something's not right here. Something's not right. Already having scuff. Give me 1 second. Alright, I think that's fixed. Alright, that was a quick thing to fix, but we are fixed and ready to go. So anyways, I hope everyone's week is going well. I hope your week's been treating you well, and if not, well, the week's half over. We're halfway there. We are halfway done with it. You have made it to the halfway point of the week, and hopefully I can make the rest of your week or this halfway point just a little bit better. Today we are going to be returning to Curious Expedition 2, and we are going to continue our dinosaur run of this. We are going to be going and trying to get a full group of dinosaurs. If I remember correctly, we did have a baby dinosaur in our inventory that's going to be growing up at any point now. And like within a couple days of us going into an expedition, this baby dinosaur should be growing up for us. And that means we're gonna have to we might have to kick someone out. Someone might be leaving us. Someone will be leaving us because the dinosaur is gonna be growing up. We're definitely going to be keeping the dogs. It's going to be one of the two troublemaking lovers that we have. They have that on and off again relationship that's just causing so much trouble. They're like, we are madly in love. I hate you. No, wait, come back. But we get in arguments now. No, I'm sorry. Take this flower. It's just causing problems at this point. But yeah, let's go ahead, I guess, and head on over and jump right in. I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys except for that we're almost at 100 followers. I think I set the goal for like 150. No, was it 150 or was it 125? 150. I might lower that to 100. When that happens, we will do like an extra long stream. I'll do interactions with you guys. Oh, also, I I'll be truthful with you guys. I'll be truthful. Part of the reason why I'm running late is because I slept late because I set up sort of set up I made an account for VR chat last night, and I ended up finding a world that I just ended up hanging out in and just like putting on YouTube videos and just hanging out in there. I don't have like a headset or anything, so it's just on desktop for me. That does not change the fact that I ended up finding like a game. I had a friend end up showing me like a game world, and we were playing for a while, and then I, like I said, went and like watched videos for a while. So that's part of the reason why I ended up sleeping late. Anyways, let's go ahead and head on over.
Ramshakalo is now followed.
Thank you for the follow and welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay at the tavern. let's go ahead and jump on over and actually jump into the game. Let's head on over and start this game. Let's head over here and stop that music because we have music from the game. I was playing a little bit off stream, so this is my off stream file here that you see in here. This is not the crew we play with on stream. But that's a little sight of some of the dinosaurs we could have. Like, we could have these guys, but they're not the ones that we're gonna have. Alright. We're going to load a game. We picked the crazy herbalist. Yes. So, let me check who we had. Oh, that's right. The lovers left. That's right. The lovers left us. We already had the lovers leave us. So, right now for our crew, we have you. We have the doctor who has a sword and some earplugs. We have our little hog who digs up stuff, but he's weightless and not technically part of our crew. We have our donkey who is pretty good at combat. We have our little dog who is good at just sort of digging and up treasure and sort of distracting the enemies and weakening them. And then we have a bigger dog that's good at weakening and combat. And then there's me, who's sort of our healer. That was the main reason why I went with him, because I'm pretty sure our dinosaurs are not going to be able to heal. So I was like, we need at least a healer. That was the main reason why I went with our with this guy here. And right there's our dinosaur, our baby. He's in our inventory. I just imagine us walking around Paris with a little tiny like dinosaur like half shoved in our shirt with just this head popping out. Just like imprinted on us, so he's just like we can't leave him in our room. So he's just like he has to be with us at all times. That's all I can imagine right now. Hang on a second. I forgot my headphones are dying. Oh no. I forgot they were like dying last night. Alright. That'll fix that problem there. Okay. So, you two are fully equipped. Let's actually go see if we can get some equipment for the dogs. I left. Okay, so rumors of her whereabouts on the islands. Okay, so she's still on the islands at this point in time. Our benefactor's sort of still on the islands. So let's go to our shady dealer. He usually has stuff for the dogs. However, he does not this time. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Reputable HYS8 is now following.
Thank you for following and welcome into the tavern. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I don't see I don't see anything for the dogs right now. I am going to move where the claws are, though, because the corgi does not actually attack. So we are going to move the claws from the corgi on to our hunting dog, because he will attack, so that will help. +4 damage. Because as much as I try to avoid a lot of combat, especially with the natives, I do actually quite a bit of combat with the wildlife when it's not going to affect my relationship with the natives too much. if I can get it, because you can get quite a bit of, I guess you could say, like, you can get a lot of treasure from them with the pelts and stuff. You can also do quite a bit of trading. All right, let's go ahead and actually start this adventure. Don't think there's anything else I need to do here in Paris, so let's head off. Okay, so we can either head to the pyramid. That is guaranteed we can get more dinosaurs there. Because that's in the prehistoric islands. That's a desert, but that has the most fame. But we're going for the prehistoric run. We really want to go here. It's a low rating, not as much fame or anything like that, but we're going for the dinosaurs. That's our main goal right now, dinosaurs. So let's head to the prehistoric islands. We're going for, what are we looking for? The golden pyramid has been discovered. Alright, but its treasure is locked behind a mysterious mechanism. Okay, not too hard to figure out. Let's go. For this run, we've been working with you. As was the tradition, I made my way to the bar. The night before the expedition was to set sail. Glancing up, I saw a familiar face bathed beneath a tattered hat. Flashing a crooked grin, he invited me to play a game of dice. I have a good chance of winning this. It just requires one green. I have a lot of green dice. So we're going to go ahead and gamble. And I've won. I won fair and square. The gentleman shook my hand. Ooh, we got a little bit more coin to get our supplies. That's good. Shook my hand and agreed. And shared a bottle of whiskey. Let's go ahead and continue our adventure. Oh, I forgot about that. I pulled close to the island, meeting up with a supply vessel. I was grateful for... Here's a supply vessel. Let's get our stuff. What do we have? Okay, so the baby dinosaur is going to be out of our inventory very soon, so we're not really having to worry too much about him just sort of taking up space. Shovels are low. Okay. Let's see, that recovers 10 sanity. Recovers 30, but our sanity has to be 10 or lower. Let's see. That costs 5, that costs 10, that costs 25. We should grab some marbles too. The shiny rocks are a thing. It's not really ethical to give them to the natives to get them to like us, but it works. I'm gonna grab one bottle of wine as an emergency ration. Gonna grab a bunch of you. We don't need a shovel because I have the dogs. They're basically a guarantee I can get what I need. I'm gonna grab 2 of those though. 2 med kits. I have a lot of extra gear. I'm realizing I should sell that. I'm not going to do that right now, though. Ship storage. No one's using this. No one's using this. We'll keep that on us. Okay. We don't need to grab water. Let's go. Legend spoke of a golden pyramid on this island that had proven impenetrable. Its gates were locked by some mysterious mechanism that none could open. I hungered to explore this sealed pyramid, but first I need to figure out how to unlock its gates. And also to find a dinosaur. We need to find a new egg. Okay. So first things first, we're just gonna grab the pig. Have the pig dig something up for us. Found some snails. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. We're gonna go to there. Okay, we have a swarm going on over here, so that's not the best to go that way. Let's go here. Which way is the compass? Ooh, that swarm came at us. Okay. Basically any way but this way. There is something over here. I want to check that out. What are you? You are a ship. We do have a raw chicken, raw bird. That is thanks to our big hunting dog. However, we don't have a cook. Yes, we found a ship. Let us see if we can search thoroughly. I'm gonna send you in. And that is a success. Let us see what we found. What did you find? We'll take that all. Okay, we have a sinking tower over there. Ooh, it's these natives. I wonder if they have the funky leader. Let's approach the islanders and say hello. The pale mask seemed to be observing us as we approached. They greeted us with nothing but mysterious smiles until I took the initiative and called out to them. They finally told us that they greatly admired us and our kind. They looked forward to seeing what we would do here. Ooh, we start off with one positive. That's actually good. Okay, let's talk to you. I want to know more about the culture of these people. Directly, I inquired about the nature of their traditions and customs. They told me of their life as herders. They cared for their animals, and their animals in turn provided milk, meat, hides, and necessary for survival. Huh. I don't know if I've ever come across a uh, I've ever come across herders. I'm not sure how to interact with them. We're gonna go over here. I don't think there's gonna be anything over here except for you. Ooh, another shipwreck? Okay, I think that is going to be that's either gonna be a cave or it's gonna be, oh, it's a ghost shipwreck. Ooh. Um, I don't have enough. I do not have enough dice to gamble with them. We would end up having to fight them. We could lick frogs. We could lick frogs for sanity. How valuable do you find that elixir? How about the tanning kit? Oh, you like the tanning kit. Okay, we're gonna grab the whiskey. I would prefer to have more whiskey. How about the chicken? You don't find the chicken very... you know what? Take a snail, too. We'll keep the chicken, you take the snail. We'll take 2 whiskey. Actually, hang on. Can... That is not worth another whiskey. That is not worth another whiskey. Okay. We'll call that a deal. A snail, 2 tanning kits, and an and some type of elixir for 2 whiskeys. Deal. Gonna leave you guys be. I wanna head down to here. See what you are. Oh, good. You are a waterfall. We can sleep here and regain our sanity. We're gonna rest here. We settle down. Yes. Why are you brandishing your sword and why are you doing squats? The doctor showed a surprising talent that night. He used clever hand positions that night. At the light of the fire, he composed a cinematic story from the movements of shadow figures. By the end of the evening, my stomach hurt from laughter, and I had a new fondness for the doctor. Don't you dare fall in love with the doctor. We're kicking him out. We are kicking that doctor out. Those bees are getting close to us. Those bees are getting a bit close. Um, okay. I think we're gonna leave because the bees. The bees are a bit close. Which way is the compass pointing now? Oh, it is pointing this way. Okay. We're gonna go over here. Oh, there's a trader down here. I know it's not this thing down here, but I want to see what this is. And go talk to our trader. Approach the trader. To my surprise, I encountered a colorful dressed traveling merchant. Yes, hello. I would like to trade with you. Oh, we need this. Oh, we need this. We actually need this. We actually need this. Take the chicken, take the snails, TNT. Take the dynamite. taking back the snail. Taking back the chicken. You just enjoy your explosives. Don't use it when I'm nearby, and we'll call it even. Okay? Okay? We're good. We're good. I just want this. First aid kits are cheap. Moonshine. We could. We could grab some of that too. No, no, no. We're gonna leave it. Deal. Thank you. Travel. Okay, we want to approach the shrine now. And we're gonna enter this shrine. We don't go all the way in, however, because that's how we cause problems. We're just gonna search for the stuff over here. And we have found it. After pressing on a suspicious stone, a hidden let's see, a golden sarcophagus. Ooh. Mummy's coming with us. Mummy's coming with us. I don't care what anyone has to say. Mummy's coming with us. Mummy's coming on an adventure. Oop. Our little pig Juby is ready to find something again. Juby found carnivorous plants. Thank you, Juby. That is not exactly helpful, but thank you. Yeah, I'm covered in tar. I don't want to be covered in tar. Travel to there. Okay, you're a hut. Approach hut. Oh, you're a hunter's cabin. Buy dinosaur? Oh. Who do we want to try and buy? Who do we want to try and buy? Little dinosaur or big dinosaur? You do weaknesses and stuns, but you actually do like bleeding damage. Damage and stuff. I'm gonna go for see about you. It's like I'm attached to this guy. I don't want to give him up. Dynamite. Okay. We have successfully bought a dinosaur. Deal.
Accuracy of edge is now following.
Thank you for the follow and welcome into the tavern. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Let's go ahead and head back on out. Now that we have a dinosaur, a fully grown dinosaur in our party. Our first one. We bought him. And you have too many Trek members. Yes, I know. We have to kick our first person out, which is going to be you. Look at you having your fit. I am going to uh take that, and everyone say goodbye to the good doctor as he screams about butterflies. Goodbye. It was time to dismiss the doctor. Yes, it is. Goodbye. And now I need to switch. I want to switch, I think. Get that in there to keep everything that. There we go. I can have that set there. Need to make sure I can still carry everything. Where's that? Hang on a second. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh. I'm realizing our sanity's low. Can I use you yet? Not yet. We're at 48. Like, take a few steps and we can use it. Give me a second. You know what? We'll use you. To give us some space. We're gonna head down here to see what you are first. You came out into view. Do we have stuff to offer? It'll make the natives happy. Hunting you is gonna piss them off, and we're gonna have to do that. Let's do that. Oh, good, you grabbed another raw. What's that? Quail? That'll actually work. Yes, we have eyes on us. We are going to leave offerings. You're going to get the chicken. And the snail. I don't know if you guys could hear that noise from the game, but that was a noise. Anyways, we leave that offering, and our friendship goes up by 2. I place my offering at the base of the statue. A wave of peace washed over me. I knew that my sacrifice had been worth the cost. Yes, it had, considering we're gonna have to go fight this guy. Stop moving! We need to attack the raptor. Oh, that was actually a really good roll. Okay. We want to re-roll that one, I believe. Okay, to start with, I think I want to increase the strength on you. This is a Curious Expedition 2. It's a dice game where you are exploring forgotten islands that seem to disappear. Or if you spend too much time on them, or if you like take too long of them, or if you do the wrong thing, they can get like devoured in purple smoke. Right now, I am doing a dinosaur run, so I'm going to prehistoric islands and focusing on getting dinosaurs. But it takes place in, oh, I forget the years, but like the Eiffel Tower is being built in France, and that's your main base. So you actually get to watch the Eiffel Tower getting built when you return to base. So it's really cool. That's not what I want to do. Actually, you know, yeah, that's actually what I want to do. I want this. Confirm there. What weakness on you? We're gonna. Okay, we're gonna attack. We're gonna protect the master. There. We're going to attack you. I want that stun chance because you do 20 damage. And that gives a 69% chance. So. But we didn't even need that stun. That took you out. And this is why we went and left that offering, because that's a -1 to our standing with the locals. We are going to take that meat and take that pelt. Okay, the golden pyramid is somewhere up here. That's either going to be a cave or it's going to be a waterfall. I'm hoping it's going to be a waterfall so we can rest. But yeah, this is a fun game. I've had it for a while. I got back into it. Oh, there's the pyramid. I want to see what this is up here though. Just scoot around here. Okay, it is a waterfall. We are gonna rest real quick. Because I don't know if we have everything to unlock the pyramid. We did grab that key from the merchant that we found. So, there's that.
Deductible is now following.
Thank you for the follow and welcome into the tavern. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Let's see. As night, I fell asleep to a shooing sound of the boiling water and the cool spray of skin spray on my skin. In the morning, I felt ready to tackle whatever would come next. We're probably gonna spend a couple rounds of sleep here because our sanity's low. Our sanity is so low. And our little pig is ready to find something for us. Hopefully something good. Yes. We are going to rest again, though. Okay. The air smelled of promise of these new lands. It was as if the spirit of adventure itself was calling to me. Why has the baby dinosaur not grown up? That's what I want to know. Usually they grow up really fast. I have one sitting in my inventory. The little guy should have grown up by now. Hang on a sec. You. A tiny dinosaur with a skull on looks like likes to give playful headbutts. This little guy should have grown up. Not sure why he hasn't grown up yet. But I believe he's going to turn into another one of these guys. Anyways, let's leave. We're gonna head down to the pyramid. I'm surprised we didn't run into the village. Like, we actually explored a good portion of this map, I believe. Let's see if we can get into this pyramid. We can, because we found the key from the merchant. Alright, the Great Pyramid loomed above me, but its gates remain sealed. strange shaped opening, hinting that I needed some kind of artifact to open it. Luckily, I already grabbed that artifact way back at that merchant. All was bare inside the temple, but scorch marks showed signs of a long ago struggle. Interesting. All right. And that concludes that adventure. We get to return with a dinosaur. And rack up all of our rewards. We won't have as much fame because this wasn't like the best one to go for, or the best mission to go for, but I wanted the dinosaur. I wanted to see if we could get more dinosaurs. Still got quite a bit though. Alright, let's see. I can get a new reward for my main guy. Let's see what we have. Indigenous. Reveals nearby villages. Reveal distance +5. Fresh air. Increase the gain sanity gain when resting in nature. Okay. Reduce the cost of staying in a village by 1. I think I'm gonna take the reduced cost of staying in villages, because usually that is our big thing. See, there's the Eiffel Tower. Slowly being built. You can see the year down here. Slowly time passes. In Paris, I heard dozens of rumors of Milan's most carelessly brassless, yet a few seemed solid enough to follow. It wasn't much to go on, but it was all I had. I would follow the rumors and see if I could find where she had departed to. Alright, let's go see what we have going on over here. What do we look at? Special wares? Thick leather harness. A sturdy harness made of stiffened leather provides protection against aggressive wildlife. Ooh, so that's not like a saddle providing protection, but I'm actually gonna grab that. That will be good. That's actually really good. I am gonna give you that back. I don't want that on me. That's just taking up space. This is just taking up space. What is this? That is a baseline saddle. That's an agile saddle. Give you back the normal saddle for the agile saddle. Because that will cut our sandy cost for moving, which is good. I'm gonna give you that, and we're gonna make that a deal. And we're actually gonna go back into you and see items. So your normal items, new. Okay. Let me come in here. See, you. What do you have? Do you have anything I can use? No. Let's... Ooh, the dog's ready for promotion. Promote the doggy. Alright. You, I believe, can wear... Yep, you can wear that. You're gonna wear that, and I'm gonna mount you. Alright. What else do we have to do here? I don't think there's anything else I need to do right now with this. Bam. I don't think there's anything else I need to do for this over here in Paris. Now I'll just go check out in here real quick. We're gonna go just check out, see who it is here to recruit. Yeah. Like you're gonna have to be like absolutely like out of the ballpark for me to grab you, and none of you are. Yeah, you're an alcoholic. Yeah, don't like you guys. I don't like any of you guys. All right. So we've done everything we need to do over here in Paris. So let's head back out on another adventure. And we're off to find the missing director. So, let's go find our missing director. I was to set sail the next morning and decided to enjoy a final night out. That evening I enjoyed the calming atmosphere of the tavern, tapping my foot to the accordion player's tune as I sipped my drink. Taking notice, he grinned at me and offered to play a song of my choice. I considered what I was in the mood for. What should we play? Farewell to Grog, The Valiant Lady, Three Fishers, It's a Sailor Bold, The Isle, the Isle of Fresh, French, France. You know, we're gonna do Farewell to Grog, because that's a very, very, like, if I remember what this song is, it's both sad and, like, joyous at the exact same time. It's a silly song. It, I was in a drinking mood and asked for something appropriate. Some of my fellow adventurers knew the lines as if they were written themselves. We sang the lyrics together, calling for a round after round as we made merry into the night. Even the barkeep joined in, her lusty voice calling out above the crowd as we clapped and cheered. It was a fine way to spend the night before a grand adventure. Yeah, it is. I did pick correctly. That is a very much a drinking song, but it's like, I'm going out, I'm going to go away. This is it. I am going to be gone, and I'm going to miss drinking this drink. So I am going to drink as much as I can. So let's go ahead and drink. That's sort of that song. To an adventure. That is very much sort of the mood of that song. And our merchant ship, the providers of us all. What do you have for us today? What are these? Firecrackers? Oh, makes a distraction. Gonna grab, once again, two of you. Grab one of you. I don't have anything to make nice with the locals with, unfortunately. I am gonna grab one of you, actually. And I think that will be good. Deal. Deal, deal, deal. We'll call that a deal. Okay, so it's asking us to, if we want to refill water, that means there is a chance of there being at least some desert, so I'm going to grab at least 2 refills on water. I usually like to grab a little bit more, but we're going to start with 2. That should be fine. Watch that come back and bite me in the back. Oh, we're going for you guys. Okay, we're going for the lizard people. A salamander, I guess they look more axolotl. They're like, they're somewhere between axolotl and lizard. And like salamander. Anyways, we're gonna go find the director on the island. We need to talk to the locals. Let's go. Shouldn't be too hard. This is surprisingly there's a surprising number of mountains considering if this is the right, if this is the people that I think it's gonna be. Pearls. Actually, that's really good having pearls. They like pearls. I went the wrong direction. Okay. I just need to talk to locals. Um, go this way. That's my only option. Let's go ahead and head over here. Boom. We found the locals. We found the locals. Let's approach the locals first. When the locals caught sight of me, they greeted me cheerfully. I was I told them why I came, and they were delighted to hear that I was a friend of Millen. They told me she had stayed in their village for some time. They became a friend and ally, working closely with the village elders in her studies. She had recently left for some kind of journey, but I did not know the details. Perhaps I could find more information by speaking with the village elder. Showing the map. Show me. Way down there. Okay. I think Salamander's guide for the information. All right, let me ask about your culture. I wanted to know more about the culture of these people, detailing. Directly, I inquired about the nature of their traditions and customs. As an islander, as an islander explained that they followed a way of peace, where others were warriors, that they trained attributes that specialized in resolving conflict without resorting to violence. The islanders wished me peace and harmony on my journey as I left. They hoped we would meet again for a bountiful exchange of ideas. So, our best bet is really not to have as little conflicts with as we can. I arrived at forgotten shrine, a numerous, a nauseous smell lying in the air. It was probably coming from the frag. Okay, let's head inside. Inside, we're going to not enter that chamber. We don't enter the altar chamber. We never enter the altar chamber unless you want to cause a disaster in this game. That is how you cause disasters. We are going to roll. We did get the requirement. We did not get the bonus. That is okay. We knocked down a wall in the section to reveal a hollow. Upon inspection, I found a slab door leading to a second chamber. Took all my strength, but I managed to grab the slab. To move the slab to one side, wiping sweat from my brow, I cautiously entered the small doorway. I entered the small room adorned with religious and implements. Looking through the ceremonial ornaments, I noticed something that seemed to hold real value. Take artifact. I got these two. Take all. Okay, thank you. We're going to leave now. Yes, we're leaving now. So we need to get down to here. We're gonna tentatively go up here. We need to get past the crocodile. Okay, so, I don't want that. Actually, you know what? Actually, approach you. You're actually gonna reveal areas for us. A sea turtle let out a strange croaking noise as I approached the strange structure. The ferryman laughed harshly and asked where I'd like to go. Show me the destinations you have. An area infected by dire wolves. Somewhere down there. Those are our two options. You know what? We're gonna go here. We're gonna try and go here. Let's see if we can get down here. Okay, you don't find pearls of value. You find... You like raw chicken? Not really. You're gonna take the raw chicken, though. Oh, that's a value. Okay, hang on. Does that actually increase our standing? Oh, it does. Okay, good. That also increases our standing. We will take that then. You can take the spear. That'll increase our standing. We can also go ahead and go and get our ride. That'll work. Let's go. It also gets us away from the angry gator. I wish we had discovered that on the way. Hello, everyone. Just everyone. Okay, there is a sandstorm right here that is not good. We are gonna approach the pirate gang. We approached what at first looked like a group of fellow explorers, but steeled ourselves to our fight when we saw that none other than living skeletons wearing what was clearly pirate garb. But to our surprise, they only laughed at us. They seemed to carry quite a few valuable goods with them and seemed happy to trade or apparently engage in a friendly challenge. How intriguing. Uh, barter. Let's barter with you. Yeah, you know this is a value. Shells, shells, give me the shells. How can I get these shells from you? Um, uh, um, that's, we can take that. It's of 10. Don't think we can get any of that from you. We can try. Nope. Okay. So this will work. We'll have two of you. We'll have shells to trade the uh with the natives because they really like shells. So that'll work there. Oh, I forgot. Earplugs. Oh, you find those very valuable. Oh, you find those very, very valuable. Hang on. I want the ring. No, not that. There we go. That works. Because I don't want the earplugs. The earplugs don't have much use for me anymore. They help if I remember to actually change them out when I stay in a village, but at this point, it's not really worth it. So with that, we're going to call that a deal. And if I truly need more space, like I do now, actually I'm going to go ahead and just munch on that to give us more space. You do, did you just grab the frog? I think the pig just grabbed the frog. Ugh. Okay, gonna travel there. Oh, good. That sandstorm lit up there. Oh, let's try and sneak around the sandstorm. will quickly approach the villagers. Ooh, there's the dog found treasure. We met some islanders. They seemed very agitated. Their companion had fallen down a hole and could not get out. They begged us for help. We will do our best to help them. And we succeeded. This is going to give us a huge boost to our relationship. This is going to be like absolutely fantastic to helping the relationship between us. Oh, well, okay, 1. Usually that's like 4 to helping. Oh, you gave me stuff. Okay, what do we got? Oh, an emerald brooch. Okay, hang on a second. I need to dismount. We need to walk now because I need the space. Something's moving. Oh, you're moving. Okay. Um, we will come back to this, I think. We're gonna head to the village first, because I want to trade off some stuff. Oh, oh, growing up, growing up, growing up! Our baby's growing up! Everyone, no one panic, our baby's growing up! He grew up! He grew up! Oh, it's so precious when they grow up. Look at him. He grew up so fast. No, he's staying with us. He is our child. Mrs. Pulse? Yes, you're staying with us. Too many Trek members. Who do we send off? Who do we send off? We have to send someone off. I think we're gonna have to send the Corgi off. I think we're gonna have to send Prince Phineas off. I think we're gonna have to send Prince Phineas off. It's a sad day. We're gonna have to send Prince Phineas the Corgi off. The day has come when we send Prince Phineas off. We knew this day was going to come. We knew this day was going to come. When we would have to send Prince Phineas off. When we took him when we first took him with us, we knew this day would come. We were going to have to send him off one day. And it appears that day is today. Let us all say goodbye to Prince Phineas. Goodbye, our dear little friend. Goodbye. We will miss you. It is time to part ways, Prince Phineas. You will be greatly missed, with your tiny legs and long of body. Goodbye. This hurts me so much to send you away. Oh, poor Prince Phineas. All right. Let us approach the village. The salamanders of the village welcomed me with open arms. It seems that any friend of Malin's was a friend of theirs. My previous contact with the locals indicated that the village elder might know more. Oh, good. Resting in the village only costs us one sanity, one friendship with them, which is really good considering our sanity is like really, really suffering right now. But first things first, we are meeting with the elder. It's the first thing we do. Hello. The village elder returned my formal greeting with a wide grin. Not wasting any time, I inquired about Malin's whereabouts. The elder explained that Malin had studied their tribe's legends, studying the ancient scrolls along with the elder's heir and only child. The stories great told of the greatest told the stories told of the greatest of Pelico's gifts, the key staff, a mysterious artifact that allowed them to travel great distances through the fog. The staff had been stolen centuries ago by the once underground vile creatures that lurk in darkness, emerging only to enslave and terrorize the islanders. Malin and the elder child had gone in search of the hidden entrance to the lair, the once underground. The elders pointed me in the direction of her trail. Now we get to play run around as we run after her. Alright, so we're going to exit hut. Exit hut, breathing the sea air. We are going to learn herbal lore because this is something specific to the character I picked. He is a herbalist, so what he likes to do is actually go and learn more about the different um herbal remedies and natural ways of healing from all the different tribes and all the different islands and cultures. So he really likes doing that. And it also helps improve his like character and getting fame for him personally and it's his experience. It's been several days learning about traditional medicine of the indigenous people. When we finished, I had gathered several samples for my work. Okay, we're going to rest. We need it. Seeing I was alone, the islanders asked me to join them at their campfire. I mean, yeah, I'm sort of alone. I have animal companions. An elder approached me with a cup of tea, chanting solemnly. I drank it to be polite. The taste strongly the, the taste strong and bitter in my mouth. The chanting continued. After a time I felt myself joining in an almost against my will. My vision swam. I felt a war a wealth of knowledge stra- straining at the border of my perception. Oh, we went on a trip. We went on a trip. We went on a trip. We went on a trip with the lizard people. Ooh. Time passed. I don't know how long. All things seemed all things seemed one. I drifted into unconscious with the feeling that I had touched something important here. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Yeah, you go to bed. It's time for you to go to bed. I spent several quiet, peaceful days in the village. I felt comfortable among the welcoming villagers. We are also going to go ahead and go to sleep again. Because we're going to need it for the run around we're about to do. One of the villagers looked very concerned. Z asked, Z appeared to ask for my name. Fool that I am, I gave it to her. Once Z had it, Z grew more upset still. Shaken, is the islander said that a woman named uh Parmaker had warned them about me, calling me a villain. Kerr, my former companion, had successfully tainted my reputation. It appeared. One of my one of my one of my one of my former companions apparently has made their way onto the island and said some not so nice things about me. I enjoy my stay at the village. We are down to two. Our It is time for us to leave. Oh, actually, approach village real quick. I want to trade real quick, actually. See what you have to trade. Increases healing speed. You actually don't have anything, like, good to trade. I thought these things stacked. Okay, cancel. Leave. Okay, we don't have any type of sandstorm going on, so we're going to travel to there. Examine tracks. I followed Midland's path for several days until they turned in a new direction. She must have found something here that derivated her course. Okay, she's up there now. We are going to go to there. Travel to there. Oh, I don't think I can get it because the dog's not with us anymore. Oh, that's sad. Alright, we're gonna go this way, cause Sunstorm! Stop! Ooh, an oasis. That's actually really good. Actually gonna approach that oasis and we're gonna sleep. We're gonna rest. Ooh, villagers. I was being followed as I readied myself for an ambush. A group of strangers approached us with open palms. And we'll invite them. I invited the group to join me. They smiled, sat down, and we began sharing various stories by the warm fire. Trade. What do you have to trade? A flower, plant thick, slow, waxy. You don't hold me. You don't hold of any value to me, but apparently you hold value to them. Oh, you hold value to them. Okay. That'll increase our standing by 2. Make you guys happy with us. Sleep. Sleeping time. It is time to sleep. Hopefully the desert sandstorm does not come over towards us. It appears not to have. Okay, we're going to... I'm actually going to check to see how much water I have. Don't think I have any, so we're going to refill water. Yeah. We're actually going to do that twice. Okay. Now we're going to leave. Up here. Gonna talk to you. I followed her tracks through the wilderness. Her past seemed no particular rhyme or reason. I could not figure out where she was headed. Yeah, she headed up there. Okay. Gonna go up this way. What is that? That is the cave entrance. As I continued following the trail, I last saw her goal from this vantage point. I could barely make out the entrance of the cave, hidden from most angles. There's a cave entrance right next to that cave entrance. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna hop back here, approach this cave first. Bum, 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 bum. I failed. It's dark. We found some mushrooms though, and I don't think they're healthy. I don't think they're not supposed to have mushrooms growing out of their head. They're not supposed to have mushrooms growing out of their head. I walked towards the center of the cave. We heard a loud rustling sound, footsteps. Infected moles. Yeah. Uh, there's no way we can pressure them. Hi, welcome in. We're dealing with infected mole people right now. Oh boy. And we can't pressure them, so we're gonna have to attack them. What a time to come in. Hello. Hopefully your week's been doing good. Yeah, it is quite worrying, considering the entrance to the main area where these guys actually live is right next to them. Ba-da-bum-bum. This works. We're gonna power you up. Um, I've been doing good. I have been working on just sort of getting back into the swing of things and just sort of getting back into figuring out what my schedule and everything like that. It's been a little hectic trying to get my schedule back in order. I stayed up way too late last night though. I have I finally got around to setting up a a uh, VR chat account. So I'm officially on VR chat, and I had a friend come on and help show me around and figure things out, and then and then I found a world where I could play Suika. I think I spent like a good like hour and a half just playing Suika. I was in a very tiny avatar, sitting there looking up, just playing Suika. Granted, I don't have an actual headset or anything like that, so I'm on desktop. Yeah, you know it was really big, not too long ago. It's like a Japanese fruit matching game. You have to drop the fruit down and you have to match them. Eventually, you want to get a watermelon. Yeah, that one. There's a world that just has like a bunch of those set up. I'm pretty sure they're like knockoff versions of it, but still, um, I was having a lot of fun with that. I was sitting there in like a really tiny avatar, just with the screen pointed up, just playing it because, as once again, I don't have a headset or anything like that. One day I might have an actual headset. That'd be nice, but for the time being, I do not. We're gonna dump this. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna dump the frog. I don't want to lick the frog. We are not licking the frog. Yeah, yeah, I was looking into seeing like how much they would cost and which one would probably be the best for me. Um, as much as I don't want to support meta, it'd probably be one of the quests would be probably the best for me. Um, I know there's some limitations. I believe if you're just using the quest on your own, on its own, but I should be able to bypass that because I can hook it up to my computer. I believe that is the case because my computer can run it just fine. So it just becomes a matter of do I get the quest 2 or the quest 3? And in all truthfulness, it's like I really only be playing like VR chat with it. So it's not a matter of like the games and everything like that. It's just a matter of like VR chat. I am still overburdened. Oh, we're going to drop that. Yes. Why do I still have you all? I accidentally grabbed you all, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, promote. Promote. I can promote you. Okay, good. There we go. Leave cave. Um, Head over here. Enter the correct cave. But yeah, when it comes to that type of stuff, I'd probably see about maybe getting a used one or something like that. You can get them fairly, I say fairly cheap, but it's still gonna cost at least probably like $100, and that's like you're getting one used. Oh, I forgot about that. I do need to respond to that at some point soon. I felt my breath catch as I approached the cave. Looking inside, I saw that it expanded deep into the earth further than the sunlight would penetrate. I was preparing myself to enter the darkness when I noticed a rock nearby with a small rose scattered on it, Malin's symbol. Lifting up the heavy stone, I found a small supply cache in the hollow and a note. I don't have room for that stuff. Uh, Having gone and received the key staff, needed to use the being energy to stop the coming bloodshed. Follow, and I will be explained. Okay. I could make neither heads nor tails of her note, but my curiosity was perked. It seemed I had to enter the cavern if I wanted to see Malin again. Alright, let's go. In we go. Victory for the first part of this area. Enter the cave. Into the dark cavern we go. Time to go see the not infected mole people. I descended deep into the earth, my path taking me ever further downwards into the darkness. After what felt like hours of walking, I emerged into something accustomed to a massive underground cavern that expanded for miles in every direction. Malin awaited me somewhere in this murky blackness. If I were to find her, I would need to keep my wits about me and take care not to get lost. Use storage. Using the storage. Get rid of that water. Actually, you know what? We can just dump the water. Okay, we're gonna throw that in there, that in there, that. We're gonna throw that in there, that in there. That helps with health. Okay. We have room again. That's weightless, that's weightless. Okay, with that closed up, let's begin. Actually, before we begin, I'm gonna mute for 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There was no time to lose. I set off on my journey to find Malin. Alright, let's go find her. In this lava-ridden cavern. This area of the map still very much sort of reminds me of a bit of the movie, like bits of the movie from uh, Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Do any of you remember that movie? Yes, caverns are pitch black. The darkness will swallow your path as you move. Use torches and other light sources to expand your vision. I know this. I don't need it though. Um, yeah. Do any of you remember that movie? Um, let's see if I can get this. That was such a good movie. And it had one of the best princesses that turned into a queen at the end of the movie, who was a badass. She stood on her own 2 feet. The male protagonist in that movie, he was a wimp. He was a wimp. He was smart and he was brave, yes. But he was a twig. He had no muscle. Milo had no muscle at all. He had scrawny little arms. He had no muscle on his body at all. Like he was like, could he climb and did he have like some muscle? Yes, but like he was not built at all. You've never heard of the movie? Oh, it is such a good movie. They were going to make an animated series, like a show out of it, but it got canceled, so they like mushed the first 3 episodes that they already had made and they turned it into like a direct to uh, a direct to like I forget if it was a direct to VHS or direct to DVD movie. It like never went to theaters. But I believe you can watch the entire thing for free on you can find the entire thing for free on YouTube. We're not gonna solve this puzzle. Oh no, we're having a bad time. Oh, 26 health. You are hurt. No, we are not entering the chamber. We are leaving. We are leaving. We are leaving before we get more hurt. It has the movie has some of the best characters ever created. And actually one of the characters stupidly looks actually a lot like this character right here. We're actually, you know what? We're taking a side trip. This is a crime that you have not seen anything from this movie. This is a crime. We are taking a side trip. We are taking a side trip because this is a crime. I am showing you this gem, at least clips of it. Do you want to see Mole? Mole is the best, like simultaneously one of the best and worst characters ever. Oh, you also could do Vinny. Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna do the dirt scene. We're gonna do the dirt scene. We are going to do the dirt scene. You're going to get the dirt scene. Let's go. Let's go. Side trip. Everyone get in. We're going on a little side trip. Let's go. I really do need to make a new transition. Good. All right. So, my first contact with with people that underground world was astonishing. They were er, squat bipedal fully sentient moles. Mole would be happy here. He would be so happy here. He'd be, if it was after the movie, he'd be slightly traumatized by the fireflies, but that would be understandable, and you'll understand when you watch the movie. They eyed me suspiciously, grumbling that their key staff had been stolen by a sneaky, slimy salamander and a hairless ape companion. Their salamander had been captured, but the ape thing, Malin, I assume it had escaped. They offered a high bounty for any who could recapture the thieving creature. It seems I would have to tread carefully here. I could search for clues in the mole village, but perhaps it would be safer to stay away. Yes, it's a doggo. I have a doggo with me. I did have two doggos. We had to let Prince Phineas go because I wanted to keep the dinosaur that I raised with me. Unfortunately, Prince Phineas has left us. He was a little corgi, a long-haired corgi that was with us. He unfortunately had to leave us. It was a very sad day when we had to let him go. I wanted to know more about the culture of these people. Directly, I inquired about the nature of the traditions and customs. They told me about a man that had come from far away, plundered their riches, and devastated their lands that had made them distrustful of outsiders. Yeah, we kept the hunting dog with us for the time being. We wanted to do a full dinosaur party, so eventually the donkey and the other dog will have to leave us, but for the time being, they're with us also. The small group kept their eyes on us as we walked away. It seems that their trust would not be easily won. Alright. First things first, let's have our little piggy dig. The trufflehog dug something up. Red maggots. Okay. Yeah. Here, I can show you off our party. Right now we have two dinosaurs. We have these two little guys with us. This guy we traded for. We traded and bought him from a islander a couple islands back. And he's been with us since then. And we raised since we got her egg. She has been with us. I was joking around saying we were walking around Paris with her just like shoved down our shirt with just her head poking out because she probably got like bonded to us when she hatched. She like just saw us first, so she's like, "You're our mommy now." And so I was like, "Oh no, I'm not mommy, but okay, hi, you're here now." So we've been running around on adventures on islands with her just sitting in our inventory. So she's finally grown up and joined the party officially. We have our hunting dog, Hector, and then we have our donkey, Miss Lee, and then there's me, the crazy herbalist. Alright, what's this over here? Oh, good. Okay. We're actually gonna quickly rest here to recover our sanity before we head off anywhere else. Gonna rest. Oh. While sketching the terrain in my notebook, I suddenly had a breakthrough. It seems that old camps are mostly surrounded by flat areas like grass. Okay. Did that discover something on the map for us? Or give us a skill? I think that might have given us a skill. No, that didn't. Okay. We need to find Melon. Okay, so that's the exit to the cavern. You know what? We're gonna use a torch. Just so I can see a bit better to start out with. I don't like the squelching noise that I have going on right now. There is a camp here. And we found Melin. Surrounded by bones. I hope those were bones when you found them. As I approached the location, a figure came out of hiding, showing a familiar face. Hello, director. Welcome. I hope you had a good time down in the cave. Please stop stealing artifacts that are of great value to the people. I saw with dismay that she was limping slightly. But she brushed off my concerns with a raucous grin and brought me up to speed. In her research, she had learned that the key staff was sacred to controlling. It was the secret to controlling the ancient machine that we had discovered on our first journey. The machine, the so-called being engine that had almost limitless power. With it, Malin could create infinite land resources, enough for everyone in the world. To her mind, the future was clear. War was coming. Insul in instil in okay, I can't read that word. Brutal on the unimaginable scale, but with the bounty of the being engine, what was there to fight over? I had only to help her to a nearby portal, a gate left by the Palico that would let us travel directly to the being engine. With my help, she was now ready to make her way to the portal and end scarcity forever. Okay. You're gonna be pissed at me because she's with me. Where is the end portal? The end portal. Oh, okay, there's the end portal. We're gonna go to there. We are not gonna do a lot of exploring. What behind us? Why is there something behind us? Ew. Our sworn enemy is behind us. And he has he has gained the aid of the mole people. We run. Don't worry. We are faster than you. Ha ha ha. You got there first. Don't have to worry about you. I know there is ways to resolve this conflict quite a bit differently. Like, earlier it was mentioned... None. Is that... Okay. For a second there, I thought something went horribly wrong there for a second there. Okay, rushing to... yeah, what was I saying there? Oh yeah, there's ways to resolve this differently. Like, the companion that she was traveling with earlier got captured. I know there's ways that you can become, like, really good friends with the mole people and, like, get her back and, like, resolve this conflict in many different ways. And basically make peace between the two different communities, the lizard people and the mole people. I don't know if it's too late to actually do that or not, but we're not gonna be going for that right now, so... Rushing to the portal, Malin produced the key staff, calling for me to follow. There was no time to waste. Connecting the artifact to the portal base, she rotated it with a heavy clunk, and then, like magic, a shifting green light appeared within the portal. Grabbing my hand, she stepped confidently into the portal, but as soon as she stepped inside, her hand became insolvable and my grip in my grip and the gate permanently closed behind her. My heart sank. I was alone again, but one with one course of action remaining: escape. All right, so once we get over to done with this thing, with this adventure here, and get back to Paris, we will be heading to break. So it's gonna be happening like any time here. So I started at this countless steps I can make at a faint glimmer of light above. We are going to return to Paris. Return home victorious. I'm not going to bother exploring more. It is time for a break. You guys are already on an ad, so we are going to be heading to the break, so. I'm going to let this go, and we're going to head on to a break. Our 2-hour break. Heavy carrier, gain an additional 2 slots of capacity. Oh, or we could reduce the base sanity cost of travel. I think I'm gonna do the heavy carrier because we are running out of slots to carry stuff a lot. So I think I'm gonna grab that. That's our biggest problem right now. Alright. With that, we are going to go ahead and go to break. So, you guys did just get hit with an ad. I was trying to get through that before you guys got hit with that ad. Sorry about that. So I'm not gonna run another ad or anything like that. So you guys all get music for the next 10 minutes as we go on this break. I hope you enjoyed this music. You can take this time to get up, move around, stretch, go get something to eat, go get a snack, go get something to drink, go do that one chore you've been putting off, do whatever you need to do, and hopefully I will see you all back here in 10 minutes when we will continue to go on expeditions, and maybe we'll find another dinosaur to join our party. So I will see you all then. Hello everyone. Sorry about that extended break. I had to respond to someone, but I am back now. I didn't notice that I was getting messaged earlier. Let me grab a drink of water and we can continue to, well, adventure. Apparently it is 1888 now. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Is everything good to go here? And just double check everything. Yeah, everything looks like it's good. Alright. When I reported that Malin had disappeared again, perhaps for good this time, the mood in the city was bleak. In the interest of safety, nearly all travel to the islands was forbidden. Fortunately, the Explorer Club was exempt from this rule. Well then, I had found Malin before. I could do it again. This time, I would not leave her behind. Let's go see if our dealer over here has anything good. Let's see if he has anything good. Yes, saddlebags. Let's grab the saddlebags. Okay. You. Can you take the saddlebags? No. Reduces the cost when climbing plateaus. Okay. Hmm. We're gonna keep the saddlebags because we might get another dinosaur which we can put that on, and that'd be really good. I don't want that. Okay. Don't think there's anything else we can do here. I think we're all set here. So, with that, let's go ahead and continue. So, looks like we have the sealed pyramid, which is in caves, so we don't want that. The trail of... we don't want you. Oh, you work. You're a dinosaur island. Okay. Dinosaur Island, we get the most fame and the most cards from you. That actually works really well. The monster of legend. So, our goal here is we need to find the monster legend and defeat the monster legend in order to bring back proof. We heard a tale of a great beast of legend that could be found on this distant island. Bring back proof of its existence. Let's go. Going with you. It was my last night in Paris. I decided to celebrate over drinks. The taverns seemed rather lively that night. From the other side, from outside the door, I could already smell something delicious. When I entered it, it became clear that I had walked in on a taste test. Ooh, num num. A cook approached me and asked if I would like to try some of the recipes they had put together for the upcoming restaurant opening. We are going to partake. The food was terrific. Everything was exquisitely prepared and a pure delight. I thank the chef. I thank the chef with this last taste of Paris. We all prepared for the journey. You got a blessing. What blessing did you get? What did you get for a blessing there now? Right, I want to check what you got. You've just got a blessing. Jungle, heavy carrier. Oh! We can carry stuff. This character's bags are larger than and lighter than any can be explained by science. Cool. We just have a higher carrying capacity. Oh, we got lemons this time. We got tents. A tent is expensive, but it's really good in a pinch. We can set down camp anywhere. Colorful beetles. These basically work the same as the marbles. It's the ooshinies. 10, 10. You cost 5. You cost 5. We're gonna go with the canned food. You cost 10. And take 2 of you. Take 1 of you. I get 2 med kits, 1 thing of wine for emergency of we just need sanity now. Good chunk of sanity now. We have quite a handful of you for when our sanity is low to boost it. We have some beetles to trade to get some friendship going with the locals. And that is all we can afford. Do we have anything to store that we don't want? I'm actually gonna keep saddlebags on me because we can swap out the saddle for the saddlebags, and that'll actually give us quite a bit of room. Okay, it's a giant like millipede. It looks like we're gonna be fighting. Okay, first things first. There, piggy dig. You got some pearls. Can we see anything yet? No. Let's see if we can get to the... Yeah, we can head to the trader. Look, a donkey of a different color. Let's see, what do you have for trade? What do you have? Ooh, feed bag. We can increase our sanity if we throw you on one of the dinosaurs right now. Heh. We can't afford that. Okay, never mind. We cannot afford that at all. Mm-mm. Yeah, we're covered in tar. Ooh, bees. I'll go this way. Ooh, dinosaurs! Let's head down here. Rose Shrine. Oh, it looks like that dinosaur moved away. Okay. Okay. Gaping chasms. This would open up, like, giant chasms in the ground if we disturb the center chamber. The altar chamber. We can try this, though. We have failed. Let's see if we can dodge. We dodged. We dodged the trap. That's good. Stone with a skill bone. We escaped. We escaped at least. We are not entering the chamber. We don't want to have giant chasms opening up. No, thank you. That is not on the to-do list. Okay, so here's a giant... That is a portal. Do we want to enter the portal? It'd be risky to enter the portal. Apparently there's this little prey here that we can stalk. You know what? Stalk prey. Oh, it's dinosaurs. Oh, we cannot tame. We do not have enough blue dice to tame. What is shaking? Let's approach this portal. An archway above us lights portal. You know what? Let's go. We're going through the portal. Time to go through the portal. We get experience. Let's go. It's Jellyfish Land! We're in Jellyfish Land now. Oh, time for to promote you, though. We're in Jellyfish Land. Have you guys seen Jellyfish Land? I don't think most of you have seen Jellyfish Land before. Giant jellyfish. Alright, we found... Oh, that's cool. Like, it's like a funhouse mirrors. We need other human party members. Okay, apparently we can't do something with the mirrors. Approach a mirror. Hang on, let me... Okay, I can't dismount you right now because I'm in here. We found ourselves in a little patch of land surrounded by a strange mirror-like large monolith-like large mirrors. The familiar purple was clouding the glass. Stay for a moment. The mirror was truly fascinating, but nothing that we could make use of at the moment. Still, seeing like Hector saw something in the mirror that was hidden from me. The doggy saw something. Okay. What's up here? Oh, we have a camp up here. Okay. We are gonna go to the camp because our sanity needs help. We are gonna munch on one of you because we don't want to have a bad interaction when we sleep. We reached a wild sight. Small waterfalls were pouring into pools. The water below it was... If it was water, it had a purple shimmer. Bubbles were breaking through the surface. We could either bathe in the pools or we could rest. I'm gonna rest first. I felt nostalgic and thought back on Dr. Oliver. Would we ever see each other again? I mean, he was sort of, you know, like, in a way. We needed room for the dinosaurs. My head felt heavy, my skin was oily, and there was a sour taste there. I felt somehow refreshed, but a bit unwell. I'm gonna bathe in the pools. We're gonna take a bath. When I climbed in out of the pools. My legs were shaking, my mind was clear, but I looked down, I saw numerous blisters on my hands. I needed to be careful. Okay. Our sanity has recovered. So, we have a giant friendly jellyfish over here. We have a giant friendly, I believe that's like a sea sponge over there. We're gonna go over here next. Uh, let's approach this. See how you are. You would make volcanoes if we disturbed the center chamber. Let's see if we can get you this time. Nope! Let's see if we can avoid this trap. Oof! Nope! 11 health. How we doing? We doing. Let's go up to you next. At least this heals us, apparently. Oh, there's some locals. We are gonna leave, though. It's time for us to leave. Let's enter that portal and head back to the dimension where we belong. Let's go back to the dimension we belong to. I mean, it still doesn't look like the dimension we belong to, considering it's a prehistoric island, but we are back. And let's let our piggy dig. What did he find? He found berries. You want us to eat that? Yes, buddy. We're gonna eat that. Eventually. Most likely. Let's go up here, away from the bees. I'm feeling I'm gonna have to go up there. I don't want to go up there, but... How is that swinging? Yeah... It's somewhere up here. Oh, 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 the bees moved. The bees moved. Good, okay. Can we sneak by the bees? There's something there, but it's covered in bees right now. Really, our only choice is to go this way. Please leave us be. Oh, oh, our sanity. Our sanity is suffering. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We're going to munch, munch, munch on that. Also gonna munch on you. Up. Munch on you. Into the waterfall we go. Okay, let's rest and recover all of our sanity. Oh, hello. Apparently the doctor is here. Well, the doctor is in the house. However, the doctor is about to get kicked out of the house by two dinosaurs headbutting him. He is not wanted here. He clearly must have survived living in that strange fog for some time. The poor man pleaded with me to take him back, but should I? Should we take him back? I mean, we have our nice donkey. We have our dog. We have the two dinosaurs. Do we really want him? No. No, we don't. Goodbye. I had no more use for Dr. Oliver, I sent him away, weapons drawn. It's time for us to go to sleep now. After days of rest, we enjoyed the effects of the waterfall. Let's go to sleep again, though, because our sanity needs more help. Rest. Rest and recover your sanity. At the edge of the flickering firelight, I was astounded to see a baby raptor watching me intently. It was a darling little thing, but still a dangerous animal nonetheless. Perhaps it would be worth the risk to try and tame it. Yes! I managed to stay calm and lure the tiny beast to me with a bit of food. It nuzzled my hand gently and was soon cuddled against my chest as we slept. We got ourselves a raptor. We got ourselves a raptor now. It's just a baby. Just a little baby. A little baby fluffy dinosaur. Who's gonna turn into a vicious killing machine. But he's so fluffy and tiny right now. Once again, I just imagine us just walking around with just a baby raptor just like shoved in our shirt, or to keep him safe, with just his head popped out. Either that or he's shoved in our backpack with all the herbs. With once again his head just poking out, just like looking around like I'm here. Yes, I am. Just like doing like little chirps every so often at us. Look, little baby raptor. A fearsome predator that fits in the palm of your hands. And this guy should be able to wear this. We will probably be getting rid of our dog when this guy grows up. So, the dog will have to go on his own. So that is something we're gonna have to take in consideration. Am I riding the donkey? I am riding the donkey, okay. This might be it here, but I can't quite tell. I want to try and sneak by the bees. Ow. The bees got me. Never mind, the baby's growing up now. And that baby grew up fast. Look at him, he grew up so fast. He grew up so fast. Add raptor to the trick. He does a lot of bleeding damage and vulnerability damage. So add raptor to the trick. Sir Gibbles. Sir Gibbles. We have too many people in our group. So, unfortunately, our dog is gonna have to go. Our doggie's gonna have to go. We're gonna take that back from our doggie, and we're gonna have to shoo our doggie away. Our second dog is gonna have to go. So everyone say goodbye to Hector, our hunting dog. He has served us well. Hopefully he finds a good home on this island. We definitely know he knows how to hunt. He's caught us many, many quails. He definitely knows how to catch birds, so he will not go hungry. But hopefully he finds a good home by making friends with the natives. We know he makes friends with everyone, so he shouldn't have any problems in making a friend with the natives. So, everyone say goodbye to Hector. We unfortunately have to shoo him away in order to have Sir Gibbles stay with us. I parted ways with Hector. I prepared to part ways with Hector. I drove the beast into the wilderness. Goodbye, Hector. Okay. Sir Gibbles, you get the saddlebags. Thank you, Sir Gibbles. These guys, you're gonna get the claws to increase your attack. I imagine us like just duct taping them like to his forehead. Just hold still, duct tape. just like trying to secure them to like the spikes or to his forehead because you know he headbutts everyone. Oh, she headbutts everyone. That's our male over here. He's wearing a harness for extra protection. She's gonna have the spikes on her, extra spikes on her forehead. She's gonna have extra spikes. And then just Sir Gibbles is carrying all our stuff. While Mrs. Lee, usually I'm riding. I could ride Sir Gibbles too, but we're not gonna do that right now. All right, gonna go right there. I think that's the cave. That might be the cave. I don't think that's the cave. That shouldn't be the cave. I don't think that's gonna be the cave. We succeeded. That's good. No, but we found mole. We found a mole person. Taking care in the dark. I managed to find a path without it for the problem. After a while, we encountered a mole that was in the process of digging for something. When he noticed me, he promptly offered a trade. Let's see what you have to trade. Ooh, you find those of high value. I want that though. Like these are also of high value, but you personally find that of high value. That is worth a lot for treasure. We'll throw the chickens at you. Keep some of the chickens. We'll throw most of the chickens at you, and the pearls are worth 5, so that's gonna be 35. So we're gonna get 35 there. That's still a good deal. Didn't I dig up maggots or something? No, you find those worth. Alright. I think that's the best deal I'm gonna get with you. The miner shook my hand and then quickly went back to digging. I decided to leave him to his business again. We're gonna go up this way. What way is... We're gonna go up through here. Yes, through here. Ooh, butterflies. I'm gonna quickly grab those butterflies. And our piggy is ready to dig up some stuff. He grabbed some carnivorous plants. Let's see if we can quickly approach the sinking shrine and see if we can get in here. Um, Slowly moving magma. Ooh, we got the required, we did not get the bonus. That is okay. So at least we didn't trigger any traps there. After pressing a loose on the wall, I was astonished to find a hidden mechanism inside, rotated to reveal a hidden sarcophagus. We are taking Mummy with us! Mummy is coming! And we are leaving. We don't need magma following us. Oh, and I have to mute for a second here. I will be right back. Hi everyone, sorry about that. Uh, People came home. I'm still gonna be going. I'm still gonna be streaming, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm not gonna end stream now, so we still have a while. I'm gonna be streaming for at least another hour. I'm gonna be streaming, so we will continue along this expedition where we will continue to gather dinosaurs and have them join us on this adventure. But yeah, I'm sorry about that very quick and abrupt cut to break. Sorry about that. Uh, but as some of you know, when people come home, I usually like to take a few moments to talk to them, catch up with them, make sure everything's all right, everyone's on the same page. It, Communication is key. I like to try to keep communications and everything like that. So with that, uh, doesn't always work, especially when there's a new form of communication, and I'm not used to it, but I do my best to keep communications and everyone informed and everything like that. I find that helps keep everything running smoothly most of the time. So, but anyways, let us go ahead and actually jump back into the game here. My cat has been given an ice cube. He is a happy boy. Uh, they are doing zoomies in the kitchen. You know how dogs get zoomies? Yeah, our cats get zoomies too. Let's see. Anyways, where were we when we left off? I think, were we camping? What were we doing? I forget now. Hang on. Well, I guess we're gonna continue wherever we were. In the wilderness nearby, it was impossible to prevent injuries from becoming infected. Mrs. Paul's injuries had become dangerously inflamed. Oh no, someone has been infected. Their injuries have become infected. We will take care of that in a second. I want to check out over here first, though. Appears we have a witch doctor. Oh no, that's a hunter's cabin, not a witch doctor. I encountered a hunter's cabin out in the thicket in the thickless wilderness. It seems that its owner preferred solitary experience out among the wildlife, hunt beasts, trade, buy dinosaurs. Let's see, what dinosaurs do you have? Uh, just you. Do we want do we want to try to buy you? You're already a level 3, which is nice. So we wouldn't have to level you up from level 1. A carrying capacity of 2. But we'd be swapping out the donkey. So we'd be losing combat. I don't think I want you. Let's see about trading with you. Oh. I'm not sure if these things actually hatch. I don't know how to use these things. Apparently they unveil something with the this shed. You can use that. Let's grab you. We'll actually throw two of you at you because that will boost that up so we can get some good standing going with the locals. And both of these are basically useless for us. Since we don't have a cook for the chicken and we don't... I'm not going to be using these in combat, and they're not like we can eat them or anything like that, so let's go ahead and send these, trade these off. So we're trading the fancy bugs, the chicken, the plants for another one of you, which will stack there nicely, I believe. And we get some good standing. We could learn Herblore if we got our standing a little bit better with you, but we can't do that right now here. We are going to make camp really quick. You have an infection, so we're going to heal you. We want to heal you so you don't have an infected wound. Okay, we're going to leave. Which way is the compass pointing now? Okay, so we know it's not going to be down here. It's going to be over here. I'm actually going to head down to here because I want to rest up before we head this way. Okay, approach the waterfall. We're gonna rest. We might have a bad incident. Exhausted, I neglected the night properly securing my baggage. As soon as I turned my back, a small monkey crept into camp and scampered off with a bit of my gear late in the night. We'll try to chase the monkey. Ooh, ooh, we succeeded. Good, okay. I managed to snare the little thief. Not only did I recover my own stolen items, but also found something it had taken from a different victim. Okay, so we actually got some stuff too. Let's recover our sanity now so we won't go insane. It's not a good idea to have dinosaurs going insane. As we were lying in our bedrolls, I noticed that the green bushes framing our camp looked somehow familiar. Taking a closer look, I recognized the leaves. It was cocoa. Knowing their uplifting effects, I gathered what I could and went to sleep that night. So we gathered some cocoa leaves. Cocoa. Unfortunately, it is not actual chocolate, but we still have some cocoa. It actually makes me want hot chocolate. I might make hot chocolate later. We are gonna rest again because I want full sanity. The more time I spent traveling the land, the more I seem to recognize signs. The islands were set up small structures near their villages. Okay. can basically just stop. Why is everything shaking? Why was everything shaking? We're gonna go to there. You can see the purple creeping in. Oh, our piggy is ready. What a beast shaman. Okay, we have a pissed off shaman. We got ourselves some mangoes. 10 sandy. You know what? We're just gonna munch on those because those will actually rot in our inventory. So I'd rather us just quickly munch on those and get them essentially eaten. If he comes towards us... He did not come towards us. Okay. A lot just happened there. You are ready for promotions. But I'm actually going to promote you first. Because you... I'm going to promote you to level 4. Because you're already level 4, so... You'll be on the same level as everyone else. Okay, we're gonna approach the springs real quick. And we're gonna rest. I felt nostalgic thinking of Dr. Oliver. I wondered if he too might look at the night sky and think back on our adventures together. No, stop thinking about him. He is not coming back with us. No. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. You know what? We'll call that good enough. Which way is the compass pointing? We're going to guess this way. Approach Islanders. Long before we reached them, the Pale Mask were watching us approach, waiting to greet us with open arms. They welcomed us as friends and invited us to come to their village to spend as much time as we pleased. Their village is way down there. Okay. I marked the village on the map before returning my attention to the islanders, asking about their culture. I wanted to know more about the cultures of these people. Definitely, I inquired about the nature of their traditions and customs. The man before me told me about their proud warrior heritage, trained for battle from an early age. These people were a strange folk. Okay. And they left a right. We have you over there. So we could probably battle you without having too much of any repercussions. I do want those butterflies. I see butterflies over there. We're gonna go grab those butterflies. Dinosaur eggs! Quick, let's go grab some. Mommy won't know the difference if there's one missing. Right? Right? Mom won't know the difference. Mom won't know the difference. Mom's gonna know the difference. Intent on my search, I did not see the nest's mother make her return until it was too late. Hi, Mom. I'm sorry. You did attack first. Okay, gonna strengthen you. That was not who I wanted to strengthen, but okay. Gonna send that there. That there. Damage 10. Gonna send you there. You there. Looks like all you do is make someone vulnerable. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, onto you this time. Thank you. And here, here, to there. Headbutt you. Thank you. Take all. Unfortunately, we did not get an egg. Very sad about that, but do you guys want to see the creepy? Do you guys want to see the creepy thing? That is the village, the elder of this village. You know, I don't think I remember what happens if we approach this monolith. Like if we actually touch this thing. I don't know what happens. The monolith towered above me, its glossy surface, unlike anything I'd seen before. It was as if the dark island fog had been captured in solid shape. I want to touch it, but I don't want to touch it. We are not touching the creepy monolith. Uh, you know what, actually? We're gonna drink this. Ah, it brought us closer. Gonna go down here. We are covered in tar, but that's okay. I am gonna leave that be for now. We are gonna go to you next. Go down here. We're gonna head into here. I know it's gonna give us some damage, but it'll clean off the tar. And let's approach the village. From afar, it had looked like a normal islander settlement. However, as we stepped into the mist, we realized oh, the overgrowth was a sign that something strange must have taken place here. Yeah, yeah, something strange sure did. And you're about to see what that strangeness is once we go meet the village elder. Despite the strange Despite the state of the village, it was filled by people wearing pale masks, frozen in eternal smiles. I wondered what happened here, but the villagers didn't seem concerned in the slightest. They welcomed me with a gesture. Occasionally, I could feel the ground rumble, but the villagers seemed not to care. Herb lore! We can learn about herbs! We're learning! Yay! Uh, we are going to rest. Okay. I inquired further. It seemed that he had tried to steal food. To feed him, I would have to make up for his offense. Dr. Oliver decided to steal food here. No. Dr. Oliver can deal with his own consequences from stealing food. He should have known better. The rumble rumble is happening. The rumble rumble. I rested in the village. We rested. We rested. We do need to trade. Because I need at least level 3 happiness with you. I think I'm gonna to end up making these guys really mad. I asked the villagers for a word about the great beast of legend. They reacted with fear, clearly recognizing the description. One man stepped forward and told me that the thing had terrorized the people, emerging at night to hunt throughout the region. It had already slain several unlucky villagers. Unfortunately, they had not located the lair of the beast. Perhaps I could unravel the lair and stay on good terms here. The village could perhaps help. Ew, we don't know where the beast's lair is yet. Say hello to the village elder. Isn't the village elder, they're lovely, aren't they? Yeah, they talk too. As I entered the building, my eyes needed a moment to get used to the poor lighting, but when I could see, I was horrified. He looks unwell? Yeah, yeah. I had never seen anything like this creature before, although it were the faces of people, it could not be described as human. The thing spoke to me, asking what had brought me to its domain. So, I've never done this. I have never stolen the ritual mask. I don't know what happens if we do that. I'm always tempted to do that, but I don't know what happens. Um, we could ask for a quest to increase our relationship with them. Let's ask for a quest. I inquired if there was anything I could do to help the village. The many-faced ruler told me that one of its tribesmen had found a great artifact on the islander's hut. It warned me to go there and bring the artifact back to the village. Except I was given detailed directions to the hut where I would find one of the pale masks waiting for me. Oh, it's way over there. Um, where are we? We're here. It's there. Oh, okay. We might just sort of ignore that, because that's far. I promised to rely would prove worthy of the village. A few of its many heads grinned at me when I said I would return the artifact, but I questioned it no further. I thanked the ruler for their time and made my exit. It's always creepy working with these guys. A trade? Do you have anything of value really to you find those of high value, okay. No. No, I don't want anything. Which we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave now. Goodbye. I wish to leave. Goodbye. I think we're gonna just ignore you. Um, let's approach the trader, however. Let's see what you have in store for us. Uh, nothing of value that I want. Goodbye. Okay. I still don't know where. Okay, the monster's lair is gonna be somewhere up here. Let's. We have to go back up this way, anyways. Um, we're gonna go to the hot spring over here. And we're gonna rest. Apparently the islanders are gonna come up to us. Hello. In my travels, I came across a small group of islanders who were picking fruit from a tall tree. They were in fine spirits, greeted me gladly as I arrived. I marveled at how adorably how they scaled the trees, seeming to have no thought for the danger. When I mentioned it, they laughed at my fear, inviting me to give it a try. We're gonna stay on the ground. Should we go for it, or should we stay on the ground? You know what? We'll give it a try. I should have stayed on the ground. I should have stayed on the ground. I should have stayed on the ground. I should have stayed. I should have stayed on the ground. I gave it a good attempt, but all I received from my efforts was a collection. No, bush was a collection of bruises and a bit of good-natured ribbing from the islanders. Yeah, yeah. At least I didn't get injured. Okay, we're gonna rest, recover our sanity, because we have a ways to go. The sun had already set, yet the sounds of wildlife had died down. Yet in the darkness, I suddenly the heard musical and shooting songs of some nocturnal birds. Several birds called to one another, sounding almost as if they were singing a duet. The sounds comforted me, clouding my dreams as I drifted to sleep. Off to bed we go. Our sanity's good enough. We can head out. We are gonna have our little guy dig. What did he find? He found some lemons. That's actually not too bad. We have a pterodactyl up here. I'm gonna check out you. We're gonna check out you. See what you are. Approach shrine. Approach the shrine. What do we have? Water. So we'd have water erupting everywhere. Let's go to the first part of the shrine. See if we can get in here. We'll try. Oh, we succeeded with the bonus too. Let's see what we get. I lowered myself into the hole, landing lightly on my feet, hit an area below. I found myself among the ruined remains of an ancient workshop. Okay, we're gonna loot this workshop. What do we got? We got nuts. We got nuts. We got the nuts. Time to leave. And all we found was these damn nuts. You know what? With us being right here, we're close enough. Let's head over here. Head over here. We're gonna head back down here. Sleep here. Don't like how close that purple's getting to us. Don't like that at all. I returned to the hunter's dwelling, greeted me with an expressionless nod. Um, didn't we already learn herblore? Asked for the artifact. I explained that I was by the ruler. Was here to collect the precious artifact. The pale mask stood still, staring at me for some time. Then she went into the hut to fetch the artifact. The artifact was indeed very precious, and the pale mask showed a moment of hesitation before handing it over. I would now have to make my way back to the village. We could learn herb lore, but the purple is getting way too... Apparently we can just travel over here somehow. Okay, I did not know that was an option. What do you... Hang on. How do you even get onto there? Oh, I guess they're there. Okay. Didn't know that was an option. Really hope I don't have to make it back to the ship. We are gonna go... We should be able to make it. Yeah, that's 40. We have 60. We can make it back to the spring here just fine. We will have to do a munchy munch on something. Because our sanity is going to be too low. Gonna munch on a lemon. Okay, now we're going to approach a spring. We're going to sleep. So we're not going to return that artifact. So everyone shush, we're not going to return that artifact. We don't have time. The full moon stood above me somehow. It seemed larger in these lands than I ever had seen before. Perhaps a figment of my imagination. Probably not. The camp was lit beautifully. The silvery sheen I had seen the moon was watching over me, guarding against the normal unseen perils of wildlife. My cat has decided to join me. He finally has decided to come and join me today. He's late. He usually has joined me much earlier than this. We are gonna leave because we don't really have much time left. It's somewhere up here. We are gonna make a run this way. Keep running. Just 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 keep running. We just keep running. Okay, let's talk to the islander real quick. Hi. One of the group recently told me a story about an enormous fish he had caught. He boasted his achievements, but were sadly no witnesses. His fellows teased him good-naturedly about his tale. It seemed that some things truly are universal. The encounter left me thoughtful, but I had to press on. After a short farewell, I moved on once more. Okay. I'm really hoping this is the cave. I am betting on this being the cave. It is the cave. Surprise attack. Oh no! The pterodactyl caught up to me. Ow. Oh, that took a chunk of damage. Ooh, that took a chunk of damage on us. Okay. We're gonna reroll you because I want to try and get that heal. We did get that heal. We're gonna heal you. We're going for damage on you. So we got that bleed on 14. That's a good bleed. We want a good chance on a stun. We got one stun, so that's going to take out one of those attacks. Let's try for another stun. Good, we got 2 of the attacks stunned out of him. So he's 2 of his 3. I think he does 2 attacks? I think he does 2, maybe 3 attacks? Anyways. That is a good turn. Yep, there we go. So he did not get any attacks on us, and we basically have... That heals 14. I'm going to do a full heal on you. Get you healed up as best we can. And take you down. Good. I'm going to loot you really quick. I want you. No, we'll take you too, because we are about to leave. Take all. Approach the monster. Here we go. We have found the monster's den. Let's go. Hopefully we get to a grade. Yes! We have successfully navigated the cave. Moving carefully, I made my way into the cave. After some time, my eyes adjusted. I was able to make my way ahead. The stench grew stronger as I proceeded into the bowels of the cave. It wasn't long before I saw the outline of a great beast. It seemed the myths were true, and the figure that loomed before me was truly a creature of legend. Let us attack. He shall die by our hand. Bringing a trophy of the great thing would prove the proof, or would provide the proof that I had come to find. Okay, what's your attack? You do 20 damage or poison. Centipede's immune to poison. And you do vulnerable. Okay. So it's that first attack that we're really worried about. It's that 20 damage and 6 poison. So we're really aiming to get that stun off on you. We want to re-roll. You. Yeah, we want to re-roll these. Okay, so we did... Hey, wait a second. Okay, we can get a vulnerable or we can get a boost. I'm going to actually put vulnerability on you. We're going to put... Try and get a stun off on you. Good, we got a stun on you. We're gonna put a bleed on you, hopefully. I think... Oh, that might not have put a bleed on you, but that's fine. 10, 9... 16. Oh, punch you, and that takes you out. Once again, we're going to take all. And that, I believe, finishes this expedition. Onward. Paris awaits your proof. Yes, it does. We have made it back to Paris with proof of the giant monster. My cat is just staring me down right now. He's going, attention, now. He wishes for all of his attention. While that's going on, I'm going to mute for just a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. Oh, we've unlocked a new thing. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It's something for combat, though. A vicious spinning blade designed to decapitate its victims has a chain for easy retrieval. Okay. Islander diplomacy allows a second action in village ruler's hut. That's not really a big thing for me, so I'm gonna skip that one. Medic. Free medical supplies given at the start of each expedition. That is actually a really good thing to have. Reduces the spending cost. That would basically make the cost free. I'm pretty sure. Because right now it costs us 1. We'd be able to stay at villagers for free. Like, our biggest challenge for staying at villages at that point would be anything that would pop up, like interactions with the villagers. So it's between medic, so we get 1 free medical kit, and then, you know what? I'm gonna take this one, so we can stay at villages for free. Or it's either gonna be free or it's gonna be costing us 1, depending on how much our relationship is. How our relationship is. Okay, I'm just gonna check everyone real quick. Everyone's good. Okay. I'm gonna promote you. I'm gonna go see if you, our shady dealer, has any items that would be good for me. No. You have a lesser quality saddle and you have a collar. Neither of which are of value to me. So. That is not something I want. Nope. Yeah, right. Gonna head off to our next exploration. Okay, so it looks like the next big one is the rainbow orchid, which is gonna be in a desert. What else do we have going for us, though? Map in stone. And the trails in Trelligan. I cannot say that word. Basically, we want to just find out more information about the island and map it out. It's doing that in a cave. That would be hell. I don't want to do that. So none of these have obviously, like, blaringly like, hello, this is dinosaur area. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and deal with our, with the desert. And go with that one. I think that's gonna be our best bet. Alright. Gonna go with you. Depending how long this one takes, it might be our last one. So just a heads up on that. Okay, everyone? This might be our last one, depending on how long it takes us to run. I'm gonna grab a drink before we actually get started on this. Alright. Let's go ahead and get going. I decided to indulge a few drinks the night before the expedition departed. Ah, our rival. Our rival is here. Apparently, spreading rumors and tales. As they entered the tavern, Wang Fei Hung proclaimed that he was hot on Malin's trail. He hinted at a certain other explorers were clearly lacking in the required compliance to find her, clearly referring to my own search. We're gonna try and defend our honor. Oh! Oh! We just made a fool of ourselves. I brought up Fang's previous dastardly behavior, but somehow he managed to twist my words to make it appear as though he had done nothing wrong. Soon he had the tavern patrons laughing at my supposed blundering. I had no one by my side to back up my stories, so the fools in the bar believed these lies. I mean, I really don't have anyone really back up my story. I have dinosaurs with me. They can't really talk. I have dinosaurs and a donkey. I mean, a dinosaur can sort of roar at them or chirp or whatever noises they make and be threatening, but they can't really vouch for me. Look at two of you. Two of you. You cost 10. You cost 5. Let's grab as many of these as I can. I think that's gonna be our best bet. Because we can eat these whenever we want. I'm gonna take one of you out to put you two of you in. Actually, you know what? That's gonna be our best bet. We're not gonna be able to do any big boosts with our sanity, but we'll still have a good amount there. Yeah, that's gonna be our best bet. Okay. We'll call that a deal. We'll continue onward. Oh, we're gonna refill water. We're gonna refill water. We're gonna do it again. And we're gonna do it again. We want lots of water. This area is desert. Desert. Not dessert. Desert. Sand. So much sand. We're gonna deal with sand. Hot sand. And we're looking for a flower. Okay, we can immediately piss off the locals. We are going to immediately piss off the locals because we are going to go and immediately attack these guys. I like getting these guys out of the way. First things first. Take you out there. Do that. Take you out there. Try that there. Okay, that actually took you out. Yeah. Locals are not happy with me, but it's fine. I don't want a guardian right there. Talk to the islanders. Hello, hi. Yes, you already upset with me. They greeted me cautiously as if I were casually as if I were an old neighbor out for a stroll. They were completely unfazed by my appearance, but they were already a little bit upset. They'd be upset. Yeah, they'd a bit upset with me. We're gonna make nice. Okay, we're gonna make the nice. What else can I? Yeah, you don't want any of that. Okay, so is there a way to get you up to? You know what? There. We'll toss that at you. It may be. We dug that up, so it's not like we paid for that. And that'll give us that buffer of, hi, we're nice. We're nice. We just don't mind the fact that we just took out one of the guardians, you know. It was a thing. Oh, look, it's the village. Hi. I saw the village was enjoying its nourish meal as I arrived. The islanders were delighted by my presence. Clearly, my reputation had preceded me. Rest in the village. 0. It does not cost me anything to rest at this village. And we have a reputation of 5 with them. They are actually quite happy with us. So we're going to learn herb lore, actually. First things first. I spent several days learning traditional medicine. Thank you very much. We are going to rest. I never expect to see Palmer Kerr again, but there she was, tied up pole at the rear of the village. Both of my 2 former human companions seem to have gotten in trouble with natives. Just different groups of people. I inquired further. It seems that she had slapped a child. You deserve your fate. To free her, I would have to a make up make up for her fence. No. I mean, look at her. Look at her. Look at her standings. She's afraid of heights. She's just all around angry, and she is like a burning hatred with the doctor. I'm just no, 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 no. She can suffer her fate as it is, and on top of just causing me so much trouble, she slapped a child. No, mm-mm. She can she can deal with the consequences of her own actions here. You can deal with them. Let's go ahead and continue here. I have no reason to meet with the ruler, so let's head out. We're gonna head over here. Let's just poke our heat up here. Anything of interest? No. Gonna poke our head over here. There's a sinking tower over there. Not really of interest. Shylands. Okay. Our piggy's awake, so our piggy can dig. Our piggy found snails. Okay. Not really something we need. Let's see about this cave. Let's try and see if we can... Nope. The open cave split into multiple tunnels. I lost the way in the dark. Just when I thought I'd be in here forever, I found a path leading inwards. We found a hermit. Far in the cave, I found a light. An old ragged man standing next to a fireplace. When I approached, he smiled at me. Trade. What do you have to trade? Wait a second. Is this vulture equipped in hand? Are you using the vulture as a weapon, essentially? Okay. Let's see. What can I get for... Nope. Two snails for two moonshine. How about that? Yeah, I'd rather take the cocoa leaves. Two snails for two cocoa leaves. Deal. You know what? Let's have tea with the hermit. The hermit invited me to join him for a cup of freshly brewed tea. He said it was probably stronger than the tea I was used to, but truly refreshing. Let's sit and drink tea with the hermit. After our travels, I was craving some good tea, so I sat down together and we enjoyed a steaming cup. I somehow fell unconscious, but my legs hurt. My legs hurt, but my head felt refreshed. The elderly man was still smiling with an odd expression. You're going to leave now. He very much does give the creeper vibe. Shipwreck. Let's go check out the shipwreck. Let's see if we just straight up cannot search thoroughly. We'll take all. We have no reason not to. We'll travel up here, see what we have going up here. That is our... That is the area where the flower is. We are going to rest here. We are not going to grab that flower yet, though. Gonna rest. I dreamed I looked upon an empty sea. This was my home once. I thought there was land where there's now only water. The dream was strangely vivid. I found myself returning to it in my mind for days to come. Perhaps there was something greater meaning behind the strangeness. Let us rest. And we're gonna rest again. I sat into anticipation. The air smelled of promise. Yeah, we've already read something like that. Just promise of new land and adventure. And the pig is ready to dig. We're gonna leave. Gonna help the pig dig. We got some cactus. Gonna go attack you. Yes, yes, you can howl all you want. It's not gonna change anything. Okay. Hang on. So first things first, we're gonna put vulnerability on you. We're gonna wait on that. Do that there. This here. Yeah, that's gonna finish you off. And one kick to the face. And that hurt our standing a little bit, but we can deal with that. Is there anything else nearby? I want to grab those butterflies. Oop. And we'll head back over here. There's nothing else super close by. We have enough standing with you guys. We're actually gonna hunt these guys. And take all. Travel into here. Travel over here. Stop running from me. There we go. I want to attack the panther. Thank you. We're going to attack you. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Every time I roll, you attack. Okay. We're gonna heal you. We're gonna strengthen you. Gonna put vulnerability on you. Got a stun off there. And that will take you down. Thank you. We're just slowly making a bad reputation with our with with the locals. We're, we're just taking out all the wildlife over here. We are gonna rest. Once again, lone figure approached the camp. It was Pamakuro. We had not parted on good terms. Humbly, she asked to join my trek. No, you get to go away. My dinosaurs will not let you back in. I could not trust the woman ever again. I drew my weapon and chased her away from my camp. Alright. Let us go ahead and take that orchid and head on off. Yep, it's time to return to the ship. How much water do I have? I have plenty of water. Alright. Time to leave. And this is why I took out the Orchid Guardians beforehand. Because these guys are now going to make he's going to make a beeline like straight for me. Can I do a straight shot to my ship? I can. I can. We are going to attempt to do a straight shot to my ship. If he gets too close to me... You know what? Stop. The piggy is ready to dig. What would we do without you, Jubilee? Truly, what would we do without you? Stop. We are going to attack the Guardian before the Guardian attacks us. That did not get me anything, but that is fine. Gonna put strength on you. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and charge you. Send you off there. Send you in there. That takes you out. Beautifully done. Grab that. You know what? Let's go over here. Might as well. We'll see what else we can find. Ooh. Don't know what that is. Scout's place. Okay. Hi. We're still in good terms with you. We don't want anything from you, though. I'm gonna head to here next. We're gonna head on down here. See what this is. Oh, okay, that's just gonna make nice. You know what? We're gonna make not nice with the locals. The ship is right there. We're gonna make not nice. You know what, actually. We're just gonna leave. It's not gonna... Oh, wait, stop. Eat some rations. And continue. One last dig from you. One last ration. And onto the ship we go. We are going to sail home victorious. Let's go to history. Continue. To history we go. As we are walking through the streets of Paris with literal living history walking behind us in the form of 3 dinosaurs. Yeah, right. I think this is going to be where we wrap up the stream after we do this bit here. We get, what do we have for upgrades for our character here now? Okay. Eliminates the standing requirement to speak with the village ruler. That's actually not a bad one. Medic. Free medical supplies. Gain an additional inventory slot. I'm actually gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with this one. Getting that additional inventory slot is such a good one. We're gonna go with that one. The city was abuzz with rumors that Wang Feng Hung had learned that Meilun's location and was on his way to find her. I I snorted with disbelief when I heard this nonsense. Feng Hung only oh, Feng Hung's only talent were bullying and spite. The only thing he might find in the islands was his death. All right. So, I'm probably going to. I think this is where we're gonna call stream today. I know it's not as long of a stream as usual, but I did start stream late today. So, let's head on over here and start wrapping up stream. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. It seems you guys are enjoying this game, at least somewhat. It seems you guys are enjoying it. Let me see if there's anyone off that I can raid you guys out to. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see if anyone's actually playing this game right now. So, if I can type, if I can type, it would help if I could type. It would really help if I could type. All right. Nope. Just me. Lonely me. All right. Let's see if there's anyone playing Lobotomy Corporation that I know. New. They're all new. Who are you? I don't know. You're a slime on a puppy, though. Who are you? You guys seem to like Lobotomy Corporation, so. Let's see. Who are you? You know what? No, I'm not gonna read you guys out to anyone. So, today, you guys gotta scatter off to any corners of the internet to wherever you want to go. It's your choice. You run off to wherever you want to go. Go find somewhere to hang out. I hope I will see you here again some other time whenever you want to pop into my tavern again. thank you everyone who decided to follow me today and decided to hang out for however long you did. If you are chatting or lurking, I appreciate the support. And I am having a lot of fun playing this game, so we will probably continue playing this again next Wednesday. And next time I stream will be this Friday. Hopefully, I'll be able to get up on time and actually get everything set up and ready to go on time. So we will hopefully be starting stream at the correct time this Friday for Lobotomy Corporation, and we will see where I left off. I have to go remind myself where we left off. But till then, I hope you all had a great time. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you whenever you find your way back into my tavern. But this is where I say goodbye.